Hello. Today we are going to discuss about the animal kingdom, and in animal kingdom, as we discussed earlier, there were two. One invertebrates, others vertebrates. In invertebrates, as we know that without the backbone, animals without the backbones, and in vertebrates, animals with the backbone. And one of the examples is in invertebrate is arthropods. And in arthropod kingdom, we have classes insects, we have arachnids, we have crustacea, and then there are myriapods. Okay, so these four classes we will discuss. As for the features of insects are concerned, we will discuss, but let's have a look at the example for the insects. It's a dragonfly and wasp. Then arachnids, we have spider and mite, the example. Then in the crustacea, we have the example of crab and woodlouse. And then in myriapods, we have centipede and millipede, the examples of each one as we discussed now. Now let's have a look at the insects. The first feature of the insect is about the legs. As we consider the legs as a feature, then we say there are how many? 3 pairs of legs. How many pairs of legs are there? 3 pairs of legs in the insects. So arachnids, how many pairs of legs? 1 pair is increased, so we say it 4 pairs of legs. So we have how many pairs? 4 pairs of legs. 3 pairs, 4 pairs of legs, and 5 here. For the crabs, 5 or more pairs of limbs. So here we have about the 3 pairs, 4 pairs, 5 or more pairs, and here we have 10 or more. 10 or more pairs of legs, usually 1 pair per segment, like they are segmented animals, or we say segmented. So each segment has a pair of legs. So there are 10 or more pair of legs in the centipedes or millipedes, or we say myriapods. In myriapods, this is how we have classified. So next to this is the insects. How is the body? Body is segmented. It is divided into how many parts? 3. Head, thorax, and abdominal region. Head, it is head, thorax region, and abdomen. So the body is divided into 3: head, thorax, and abdominal region. Clear? And here in arachnids, the body is divided into cephalothorax. See? Cephalothorax region and abdomen. and abdomen. Cephalothoracic region and abdomen. Cephalothoracic means the head and the neck are joined together. So it is a cephalothoracic region and abdomen. Then if we come towards crustacea, in crustacea the body is divided into cephalothorax combined, head and the thorax and abdomen. Same as it is. Head and the neck you see, and abdomen is there. So it is also cephalothoracic region, head and the thoracic region, thorax, head and thorax are joined together. Head plus thorax region is joined together. So as for the millipedes are concerned, so body is not obviously divided, body is not obviously divided into thorax and head region. So it is like the segments together. And at the end maybe there are antennas. So it is not obviously divided. So here the bodies. And then at the far end, at the head region, there are sensory organs. For the sense are called as antenna. Okay, what are they called as? Antenna. As for the antenna are concerned, in insects there are pair of antenna. What is that? Pair. One pair of antenna is there. One pair. Two antenna are there, and in arachnids there are no antennas. We don't have any antennas in arachnids. Okay, so pair of antenna, and here no antenna, and here there are two pairs of antenna. How many pairs? There are two pairs of them. We are talking about the antennas. So the antenna are two pair of antenna in crustacea, and here one pair of antenna in myriapods. One pair of it. So only one pair of antenna there. Only there. Here we see arachnids, we don't have any antennae, but here pair of antenna, two pair of antenna, and one pair of antenna. As for the eyes are concerned, when we talk about the eyes of insects, they have compound eyes. Compound eyes mean the eyes are segmented like this. Many segments are there. Inside the eyes, there are segments, there are the parts. That's why it is called as segmented. And here eyes, but simple eyes. Simple eyes here in arachnids, simple eyes, but many in numbers. There are many eyes, simple eyes, not the compound eyes, as for the arachnids are concerned. So here one pair of compound eyes in crustacea. One pair of compound eyes. How many pairs of compound eyes? One pair of compound eyes. Compound eyes means the same, like the eyes are segmented. It has portion in it. So here one pair of compound eye, and here in this one we have simple eyes, as we say the myriapods. Myriapods, there are simple eyes, and here about the wings, two pair of wings, two pair of wings, where in insects there are two pair of wings to fly, or just for the protection of the body also. The pair of pedipalps adapted, pair of pedipalps adapted for biting and poisoning. Here spiders, they bite, and they have pair of structure, and these structure are named as, like for the piercing of the body, to inject poison or to suck blood, as in the case of mite, of arachnids. So here they're in crustacea, they have exoskeleton. They have skeleton inside, but they have outside they have the skeleton. They have the skeleton outside for the protection of the body in crustacea. Okay, exoskeleton, which is very hard, made up of calcium carbonate. It is made up of calcium carbonate, and this structure, it helps them to protect, and they are living in the sea. So crabs, it is being protected, and there is no report of any wings inside myriapods. So it was the invertebrates, and among invertebrates we were talking about the arthropod, and arthropod has classes: insects, arachnids, crustacea, and myriapods. Thank you very much.